So what has really appealed to me with Dialogue is that it's more like going to language rehab than taking a course or going to school. When you arrive, you get a very thorough diagnosis. You're interviewed, you get to speak a lot about your experience with the language. You evaluate yourself on a scale of 1 to 8, and they give you very detailed examples of what's a 1 compared to a 7, for example, on several different aspects, everything from your confidence level to how well you can spell and anything in between. And from there, they pretty much customize your program. And even once you're doing the lessons, it's constant adjustment. If something is too hard or too easy, the teachers will change what you're talking about, we'll do different exercises. It's completely flexible. You always have input. It's always a mutual agreement about what will be interesting for the course. So the one-to-one teaching, the one-to-one rehab, I found fantastic. The other really cool aspect of Dialogue is that you're not studying from dusty textbooks. It's really interesting material, modern material. In my particular case, what I'm here for is to work on my oral comprehension, so I can understand people at work, so I can understand social situations. I'm not stuck in a corner at a cocktail party. So what we're doing is we're looking, for example, with Raphael, I'm looking at YouTube videos, funny French YouTube videos, and I try to write down or repeat what's actually being said, and then Raphael will give me the cultural explanations as well as will help me with vocabulary and test me on my comprehension. And then I'm doing, because I'm so focused in what I want to get out of my program, we're doing similar things with watching movies where there's a lot of background noise, a lot of mumbling, a lot of complex conversational situations. And then with Jean-Luc, I'm working on my working memory so that I can retain more French words in my short-term memory, so I can concentrate on the meaning of a conversation rather than on translating each individual word. Lastly, you can't underestimate how important being immersed in a language is, and we're really immersed here, not just obviously during the courses and at meal times, but even during the breaks. The professors, the teachers are mingling, talking with us, giving us little tips on language and just about Belgium in general. So even when we went to the thermal spas in the center of town, the 4 of us students, we were very pleased with the fact that we kept on speaking French. We were that motivated. So, it's a really good value for money. It's a really intense experience. You need to be prepared to learn a lot and work. But the immersion, the up-to-date, interesting materials, and the fact that all your courses are custom-made just made this a really rewarding week for me.